Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, after my last video where I created some mini diamond paintings from scratch using my spare drills, I've officially become obsessed with mini diamond paintings. And even though no one actually watched that video, I still decided to paint more minis, and ended up choosing these Disney princess ones I found on Temu. Seriously, they are so cute. I mean, look at this stylized Disney princess. How could I resist? Just the perfect project. Oh, and I also found some villain-themed ones. I'm thinking about getting those too. What do you guys think? Should I do the villains as well? So I'm not sure which one to start with, so I'll randomly pick the first 6. The first diamond painting I bought was 50 by 70 centimeters, and after that, I started getting bigger and bigger canvases. But I'm actually really enjoying these tiny ones, and I've got a cool idea on how I want to store them, so stick around until the end. It's time to kit up. I know some people really dislike using these small containers for kitting up, but honestly, I find them super convenient, especially for smaller projects like this one. What do you think? Do you like using them? Actually, for this project, I don't even need to kit up, since the drills come in zip bags. But kitting up feels like a rite of passage, right? It just feels weird not to do it. As usual, I don't have any labels, so I have to make my own using not so attractive paper tape. I keep seeing these mini label printers on Amazon and Temu, and I'd love to buy one, but I'm worried they might be scams and won't actually work. I've read the product descriptions over and over, but I still can't figure out how these things really work. So, if any of you have one, can you let me know if they're worth it? Or should I look for something else instead? Now that the kitting up is finally done, we can get started on our canvases. I'm currently using my yoga mat as a background, because my table isn't very nice, and this is the best solution I've found so far to make the video look better. As I was saying earlier, about the yoga mat. Well, the washi tape didn't really work to hold Belle in place, so I ended up using the not so fashionable paper tape again. Since the painting is small, I think I'll single place all the drills. I also thought it'd be fun to create some ASMR and make the placement look aesthetically pleasing. Let's go. It was actually fun to single place the drills and create some patterns with them, but I just can't stay away from the multiplacer, so I ended up finishing the canvas using it. I hope you're enjoying the time lapse. I love seeing the progress unfold so quickly. It's so satisfying, don't you think? Let me know if you like this kind of footage, and I might include more in future videos. And now, for the final touch, let's bring this piece to life. Now let me tell you how I plan to store these mini paintings. The idea is to create a sort of portrait gallery of the princesses. In addition to the mini canvases, I want to decorate it further by adding some lettering using my spare drills, just like I showed you in the tutorial. I'll be using the same notebook you saw earlier, where I've already placed some other diamond painting stickers. I want to start by creating a sort of frame using washi tape that, let's say, matches the princess in question. Okay, so here's Belle, What do you think? All right, now I'm going to continue with the other 5 princesses for today, so I can give you a better idea of the final look. The second princess is done, and now it's time to choose her washi tape for the frame. From all the ones I have, I thought about using one of these floral tapes that remind me of water lilies or flowers you'd find in a pond. I think it's starting to come together really well, but I need to find a better way to stick them onto the notebook, because the washi tape isn't really holding them in place. I thought double-sided tape would be the perfect solution, and it actually works really well. Our gallery is really coming to life, but there's still more work to do. While I show you a time-lapse of creating the last princesses, let me share a quick review of the kit. Overall, I have no complaints. The canvases are sticky, and the drills are of good quality. So if you enjoy quick projects and a bit of color blocking, these are perfect for you. The only issues I noticed are that the canvases are cut unevenly, with some edges clearly crooked. Also, when I purchased them, I expected them to arrive in a cardboard box like Paint Gem's kits, but they came in a plastic bag instead. However, considering the price, these are just minor details. I've noticed that there are all kinds of these kits on Temu now. Besides the Disney villains, I'm really intrigued by the Christmas-themed ones and the 80s-themed kits as well. Have you seen them? Did you give in and stock up? What are your favorites? Now that the princesses are done, it's time to choose the washi tape to match them, and I have quite a few to choose from. For Aurora, the choice was easy. I picked one of the autumn-themed tapes that remind me of the forest, where she grew up with her fairy godmothers. For Merida, I went with the same vibes and chose another one that's also connected to nature. I had more trouble choosing the washi tapes for Jasmine and Elsa. So, I settled on a pink washi tape with gold foil and embroidery for Jasmine, which has a bit of an Eastern vibe. For Elsa, I went with the only Christmas-themed washi tape that had snowflakes on it. All in all, I'm really satisfied with the final result. Here's what I'm planning for the next video. I'll be finishing the remaining 6 princesses and creating diamond paintings featuring their names to truly bring this beautiful princess gallery to life. Plus, my notebook still has plenty of pages left to fill. If you have any creative ideas on how I can use it, I'd love to hear your suggestions in the comments. Thanks for joining me on this fun journey of creating our princess gallery. I hope you enjoyed watching the process as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe for more diamond painting adventures. I can't wait to hear your ideas for my notebook in the comments. See you next time for the exciting finish of the remaining princesses. Until then, keep shining and stay creative.